Well, students, today we will discuss about the poem Amanda. Well, students, today we will discuss about the poem Amanda, written by Robin Klein. Robin Klein. In this poem, we will discuss about the stanzas for comprehension. Stanzas for comprehension. Stanzas for comprehension. We will discuss about the stanzas for comprehension. Stanza number first. Stanza number first. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders. Don't hunch your shoulders. Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching. Stop that slouching. Slouching. Stop that slouching and sit up straight. Sit up straight. Sit up straight, Amanda. Look again, stanza number first. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. In the exam, you will face to extract in the form of stanzas and you will have to solve one of them. Look at stanza number first, the difficult words. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Bite. Bite to cut something. Bite to cut something. To cut something. Amanda, the name of a girl. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Hunch, to lower down. Hunch, to lower down. To lower down. Hunch, to lower down. हिंदी में झुकाना होता है. Stop that slouching. Slouch plus ing. Slouching. Slouching, dropping. Slouching, dropping होता है, झुककर बैठना. Dropping. And sit up straight. Erect होता है, सीधे होने की अवस्था. Without word meanings, no one can't solve the given stanza. So one must able to know the difficult word meanings. To bite, to cut something. Amanda, the name of a girl. Hands, to lower down, झुकाना. Shoulders, कंधे. Stop that slouching, dropping होता है, झुककर बैठना. And sit up straight. स्ट्रेट सीधे बैठने की अवस्था होती है, इरेक्ट. So in this poem, Robin claimed the poetess advises Amanda not to bite her nails. उसको नाखून न काटने की सलाह देती है. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. She advises her not to hunch her shoulders. कंधे ने उचकाने की सलाह देती है. Stop that slouching. It means Amanda is sitting by lowering down her head. अपना सर झुकाकर बैठी है तो उसको सर झुकाकर बैठने की अवस्था होती है, वो स्लाउचिंग होती है, इससे वो मना करती है एंड उसे सलाह देती है सीट अप स्ट्रेट, सीधे बैठने के लिए. तो क्वेश्चंस में भी इन द एग्जाम यू विल फेस क्वेश्चंस में भी डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस में भी. First question, name the poem and the poetess of the above lines. Name the poem and the poetess of the above lines. You may face multiple choice questions. You will have to write complete sentence. Name the poem and the poetess. The answer may be the name of the poem is Amanda and the name of the poetess is Robin Klein. Robin Klein. Next question may be, what is Amanda asked not to do? What is Amanda asked not to do? Amanda को क्या नहीं करने के लिए कहा जाता है? तो we see, not to bite her nails, not to hunch her shoulders, and she is asked to stop slouching and sit straight. Next question may be, what is the meaning of slouching? Slouching. Meaning of slouching? Dropping. You will definitely face some difficult word meanings, the antonyms, synonyms in the exam. So it was the first stanza. Now we will discuss stanza number second. Stanza number second. There is a languid emerald sea. Stanza number second. Stanza number second. There is a languid emerald sea. Emerald sea. Emerald sea. Emerald sea. There is a language emerald sea, where the sole inhabitant is me. Where the sole inhabitant is me. A mermaid. A mermaid drifting blissfully. Stanza number second from the book. There's a languid emerald sea, where the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. First, look at the difficult word meanings. Languid, lacking power. Languid, lacking power. ताकत की कमी होना. Lacking power. ताकत से लेस. Emerald, bright green. Emerald, bright green, bright green. Where the soul, अकेली, सिंगल, inhabitant, dweller, किसी स्थान पर रहने वाला, dweller, निवासी, inhabitant, dweller. A mermaid, a girl having 10 of her fish who lives in sea. वाटर फेरी भी कहा जा सकता है. जलपरी, mermaid, वाटर फेरी, जलपरी. Drifting blissfully, moving slowly, moving slowly. ड्रिफ्ट करना, मूव करना. Here, Amanda is the speaker herself. There is language amid sea, language. लेकिन बात ताकत से विहीन समुद्र की बात करती है. एमर्ल्ड सी, ब्राइट ग्रीन सागर की बात करती है. Where the sole inhabitant is me, it means Amanda. She says that she lives in emerald sea. Inhabitant, dweller होता है. वो कहती है अपने आप को emerald sea की inhabitant, निवासी कहती है. mermaid अपने आप को जलपरी कहती है, वाटर फेरी कहती है. drifting blissfully, तो एक स्थान से दूसरे स्थान तक आनंद पूर्वक मूव करती है. तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में भी, who is the speaker in these lines? Amanda is the speaker in these lines or in this stanza. More questions maybe. What does Amanda imagine herself to be? What is Amanda? What does Amanda imagine herself to be? कि अमांडा अपने आप को क्या होने की कल्पना करती है? To be a mermaid, जलपरी. More questions maybe. What is the meaning of mermaid? mermaid फेरी होता है, वाटर फेरी, जलपरी, वाटर फेरी. The meaning of the word mermaid is water fairy. So such type of questions may be asked in the exam. Now we will discuss stanza number 3. Stanza number 3. Look at the stanza number 3. I will write on the whiteboard. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Stanza number 3. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. Stanza number 3. Stanza number 3. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought, second form of the verb thing. I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. Look at the difficult word meanings. Tidy. Tidy. Finish, complete. Tidy. Tidy. T-I-D-Y. Clean होता है, साफ करना. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? The poetess, maybe in the form of her mother, here, did you finish your homework, Amanda? She asked about her homework. Did you tidy your room, Amanda? She asked if she had cleaned her room. It means the poetess asked. She may be in the form of her mother. I thought. It means it means the poetess maybe in the form of her mother. माता के रूप में poetess हो सकती है. I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. It means poetess उसके मदर के रूप में कहती है कि उसने उसको उसके खुद के शूज क्लीन करने के लिए कहा था. It means here we see the poetess as her mother instruct her and ask the duties given to her by the poetess. Questions may be: what does the speaker ask Amanda to do? What does the speaker ask Amanda to do? What does the speaker ask Amanda to do? The speaker asked Amanda to finish her homework, to tidy her room, and to clean her shoes. Such type of questions may be: why does the speaker instruct Amanda? Why does the speaker instruct Amanda? Why does the speaker instruct Amanda? Answer may be: the speaker instruct Amanda because she doesn't take interest even in ordinary things. कि वो साधारण चीजों में भी इंटरेस्ट नहीं लेती, इसलिए उसको इंस्ट्रक्शन देनी पड़ती है. What is the meaning of tidy? What is the meaning of tidy? Meaning of tidy. What is the meaning of tidy? Such type of question may be asked. Clean. The meaning of the word tidy is clean. You must be able to know about the difficult word meanings. If you will not be able to know about difficult word meanings, you will not be able to understand the given stanza, and then you will not be able to find out the answer. So you are advised to study the given 3 stanzas from your book. Thank you. Have a nice day.